Sports Illustrated, Baker Mayfield on the Browns. I feel disrespected 100% because I was told one thing and they completely did another, meaning them trading for Deshaun Watson. I wonder what's happened with this. I feel like another team it might trade for him, but I've heard that the asking price is too high. It seems like on a lot of sports news and sports pages in general, they've been saying that the asking price is too high, so not a lot of teams are really taking it. I think for them to be willing to do it, they might have to cut him or maybe lower the asking price. But what do you think about this? What's your opinion? And do you think he was completely blindsided or not? This is honestly going to be a great series. Number 2, the Grizzlies versus 7 Timberwolves. Honestly, this is going to be very fun to watch. In my opinion, Ja Morant versus Anthony Edwards is going to be interesting to see. Anthony Edwards is definitely one of the best scorers on that team in general. I think this is going to be a very good series to watch. But I honestly think the Grizzlies are going to win this series, and I think it's going to be over in 5 games. But what do you think about this? This is the NBA playing tonight, and this one is really high stakes. 9 versus 10. This is going to be a very good one to watch. The Hawks versus the Hornets, the first game on the slate. Honestly, I think Trae Young's have a good game. I think he's have 30 points tonight. I think LaMelo Ball is have around 25. Honestly, I think the final score, Hawks versus Hornets, I think Hawks are going to win 106-102. Honestly, I think it's a great game to watch, but what do you think? And for the Pelicans versus the Spurs, I think the Pelicans are going to win. I think it's been 111-104. I think the Spurs are going to have a great game for most of the game. We're really just giving it up at the end. I think DeJounte Murray is going to have 22 points, and I think Brandon Ingram's probably going to have 25. I think CJ McCollum's have around 23 or 24 tonight as well. But what do you think? This game's going to be really high stakes because if they don't win, they have to go home. And who do you think's going to go home? Comment down below. Those who might be interested in acquiring Baker Mayfield or Jimmy Garoppolo. For Baker Mayfield, it's the Lions, the Panthers, the Seahawks, and the Texans. Of all those teams, I could definitely see the Seahawks being the most likely. I feel like the Texans are really going to probably keep Davis Mills. And then for the Panthers, I think they're going to draft someone. For the Lions, I could see them keeping Jared Goff. I don't know if it'll be that much of a difference adding Baker Mayfield. Jimmy Garoppolo, they have the Jaguars as backup. I could definitely see that. Jets as a backup. Raiders as a backup. And Lions and Panthers. Honestly, I think I could see maybe the Panthers trying to trade for him. But what do you think? This is Kevin Durant on the 2021-2022 NBA MVP. If I had to vote, I would choose Joel Embiid. He led the league in scoring double-doubles this season and won 50 games this year. Numbers were incredible. I definitely do agree with what he's saying. And he's my MVP choice as well. And I think Joel Embiid just did everything he needs to do to get it. I really just think his game speaks for himself. And I think he's probably going to win it. But I'm not really sure. I feel like Jokic has a good chance. The first player to ever put up 2,000 points. 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists. That's going to count for a lot. But what do you think? Who's overall going to win it? I want Joel Embiid right now.